Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII. So in the previous video, I showed you guys how to get a gold chocobo, this is my gold chocobo, Ignis here. And in this video, we're going to do some more side questing stuff by going to the 4 Materia caves and also going back to Bone Village to get the Sector 5 key leading up to Midgar. Now, I'm going to start this video off by getting the Materia from the Materia caves, and there goes one right there. You do need a gold chocobo, so if you want to know how to get a gold chocobo, be sure to refer back to the previous video. Whoops. Oh, well, you know, it was inside of it. My bad. So this is our gold chocobo Ignis, and he can go anywhere. So this is our first cave right here. I'll be sure to enlarge the map for you guys so you guys can get a better idea. I do believe this is the coral area. Yes, it is. And I believe this is the one that I don't use at all. These are the rarest materia in each category. HP MP swap. Honestly, you swap it for 9,999 MP, but it's like the trade-off is 999 HP, and it's like, well, at this point in the game, all you got to do is just get hit one good time, and then you're out of here. So I don't see the point in that one. But I don't use it. Our next one should be over here somewhere in Wutai. Near Wutai, I should say. I'm trying to actually find it first before I land the high wind. It might take me a little bit, because as you guys may have noticed, it's not marked on the map at all. So it may take me a minute to actually find the darn thing. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to take our chocobo. Get off right here. And turn off the fast forward. And this one is the Mime Material. Very useful for taking on the super bosses in this game. It's honestly the only time that I use that materia. And just like that, I forgot where the high wind is at. Over here. Alright. Our next one is going to be Quadra Magic. Once again, you got to forgive me, because I may have to end up doing a little cutty cut, because I always get lost. Like I said, these caves aren't marked, so it's kind of hard for me to find them. In a way. Quadra Magic should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, the cave to Quadra Magic. Okay, turn that off. And Quadra Magic is the ultimate blue. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't go inside the cave with your chocobo. Sorry, Ignis. And paired with certain materials, you can summon use that material for 4 times. Very, very useful against the super boss and Sephiroth for that matter. But honestly, you don't need this materia to beat Sephiroth. Personally, I just use 4 cut and full cure. You'll be okay. Now the ultimate summon materia. It's all the way over here in the corner. Kind of a throwback to. Actually, what am I doing? I can't land the high wind there. There we go. Final Fantasy VIII definitely did a little dedication, because this is how you find Bahamut in a very desolated area. Knights of the Round, or Knights of Round materia. The ultimate summon materia. Ugh. Don't use it against Sephiroth, but I do use it against the super bosses. I think it honestly gives Sephiroth a boost in stats. I've read that somewhere, but I never honestly bothered to use the Knights of Round materia against Sephiroth, because like I said, if you got the certain materia You don't really need that materia. Okay, now, next order of business that I want to do in this video is, like I said, we're going to go back into Midgar because there's a few things we can get, such as these sneaky gloves and also Tifa's ultimate weapon, Premium Heart. I don't know if you actually have to talk to this guy in order to make the option of the key to appear, but if you talk to that guy will say, hey, I dropped my key in that excavation. Oh crap. In that excavation place. And of course he's talking about Bone Village. Now the thing about Bone Village, like the Lunar Heart, there's a certain spot that will hold the Midgar Key, and it's right near the wrecked plane. So just drop down, land in Bone Village. We'll come back to you. We'll come back, Ignis. So you want to talk to this guy, and you just want to look for good treasure. And where am I going? I clearly just said that it's around the wrecked plane, and I proceed to climb up the damn ladder because I'm stupid. So kind of just, I guess, place the enemies as close as place the staff as close as you humanly can, because it'll be somewhere around here. Hopefully I didn't put the first guy on top of the item, because that would be embarrassing. Right here? I do know it's somewhere around this wrecked plane. I don't know if this is the exact spot though. We're about to find out. No, it isn't. Well, gosh darn it. We're gonna have to try that again. Ah, there we go. I just put them closer together. All right then. So now that we have the key to Sector 5, let's go ahead and head back to Midgar. Come on, Ignis. All the way back to Midgar. It's not going to take us long at all. And I just flew right by it, to be honest with you. And land right here. Let me in. Hey, buddy. That's okay. We're just gonna get right on back up in there. Now, this is something interesting. Look. It's Aerith. Shut up, phone. And she goes away. Aww. And I think it's absolutely adorable how the game won't let me walk over that certain patch where the flowers are supposed to be. It's very sweet. I don't know if there's any enemies here, but I'm gonna turn off my encounters just in case. I'm pretty sure there are encounters. It should be. But now that we're back at the Sector 5 slums, we want to go back to Wall Market. And you want to make sure that Tifa is in your party. I think Cid's supposed to be in your party as well for the Thieves Gloves. I believe that's, or Sneaky Gloves. But I know for sure Tifa got to be in your party in order to receive Premium Heart, because it's her ultimate weapon. And it shouldn't matter what position she's in either. All you did was kick it. Oh, Lord. I wasn't expecting that flash. He done fucked it up. That's what he did. Premium heart. So you need Sid in order to disable it. I knew it was another reason why we needed Sid. But premium heart is, yes, it is Tifa's ultimate weapon. But the thing is, if you use premium heart, I suggest you put it with materia that you've already mastered. Because look, there's no materia growth whenever using that. So if you want to try to use it, I mean, go ahead, like on boss fights or whatever. But at this point of the game, you should have some sort of mastered materia going on. So I mean, if you got quite a few mastered materia going on and you want to equip the mastered materia on Tifa, then by all means, because there's nothing to grow. I'm just going to leave it alone just for now, because there's quite a bit of materia that I want to master first. And the next order of business that we want to go to is, I believe it's the weapon shop here. No, it isn't. It isn't this guy. Is it this guy? No, that's not about right. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but I have the money to blow because I've sold one of my all master materia. So money is literally not a thing. But the item that he gave us just increases our rate to steal. So it's not all that worth it, but I mean, it's there. There are a few things that we have to steal before we actually finish up the game. So it's no big deal. And I believe I do have a little bit more time left. So let's go to Nibelheim. No, let's go to Rocket Town real quick. I'll meet you guys back at Rocket Town because there's an NPC that I would like to talk to. And he's very important when it comes to Sid's ultimate weapon. But the thing is, you have to talk to him, I believe once in Disc 2 after you get the high wind, and then once in Disc 3. And I think if you don't talk to him in Disc 2 one time, I think that you lose your chance of getting the Sid's ultimate weapon. I believe that's how it works. So just to be on the safe side, I just want to go ahead and revisit Rocket Town and talk to that NPC just to be on the safe side. So I'll see you guys back in Rocket Town. Okay guys, welcome back. I'm here back at Rocket Town. Want to talk to this guy. How you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. So that's kind of a hint of what we have to do after we take care of the underwater reactor in Junin. So it kind of alludes to what you need to do. Okie dokie. But I wanted to interact with him because that's where you actually get the Venus Gospel from. But there's actually a piece of armor that I need to get. Oh, there we go. Fourth bracelet. It's pretty powerful. So yeah, that's definitely something to add on. But like I said, I'm playing with death here. I'm getting the trying to get to the trying to increase that AP growth, you know. There are 2 weapons in the game, actual like weapons that I can use to help with the materia growth and guard source. And that's it. That's all we have to do in not Nibelheim, Rocket Town. Speaking of Nibelheim, we're actually gonna go to Nibelheim because if I'm not mistaken, I believe I can get Tifa's level 4 limit break. Come on. And then that's where I'll end things, because I'm not sure exactly how long this video is. It shouldn't be all that long. But still, this should be a pretty lengthy video. And of course, make sure Tifa... Oh, wrong house. Make sure Tifa is in your party when doing this. I don't think she has to be at the top, but long as she's in your party, you should be okay. I remember. No, I don't remember. I'm actually looking for that screenshot that I had on my phone. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that ain't it. Am I reading it wrong? Possibly. That ain't right. Huh. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I played this song twice. You gotta hit N in order for that to happen. Ah. Ah. And this is from Tifa's mentor, who taught her how to fight Zangan. Final Heaven. So it explains how Tifa ended up in Midgar. Just a nice little tidbit. In case you, because it does, it's just like, okay, if she's from Nibelheim, how the hell she end up in Midgar? And that's how Zangan took her there, so. But that's gonna do it for this video. There is one other place that I would like to go to before we advance the main story. But other than that, in the next video, we are going to head for the underwater reactor underneath Junin and continue onward with our journey. So if you'd like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs on the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.